Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. And this is Messi. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's played it in low. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Beckham. Beckham purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pelé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. This looks promising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pelé, and he's got... Pelé! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pelé really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a threatening... Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has not gone well. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Jong is always looking to break lines. It's a searching pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Jong, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland receives it in a good position here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. reflections on the first half?
Just a quick
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Great vision. Can he get onto this? There's no flag. Swept in. Mbappe with the short one. And this is Beckham. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Van Bauten cuts it out. Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well measured. Good read, needed to be. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. But he's well positioned here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Played down the flank, played into space out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No way through there. Looking for options for movement. He can get that clear.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Scholes. He's tried one! Oh, that could cost them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Scholes promptly onto that, and that is that.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He can run onto that, and this is Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Schneider. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got...
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming.
Into you, light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah, let your colors shine the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in a
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Borussia Dortmund against
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. And that gets things running. That's a cute ball. And he's intervened well there. It's a searching pass. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chouameni. That is good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Adriano. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we have our very first corner. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi receives it in a good position here. And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to play it through. He's in a... This is Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's been slipped through. He's found David Villa! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
You can run onto that. David Villa! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, chance for a shot! Adriano is flagged offside. Adriano, now it's Messi, and Messi! Now it's Zico. Lahm, it's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro. Scholes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been won straight back. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Adriano. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. And it's Schneider. And the pass is intercepted. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Great vision. Some resolute defending there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitutions taking place.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicely weighted ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking for a runner. Well, there's the clearance. Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And smartly reclaimed.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Threads one in. He's through here.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good read. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
Nonsense, and I won't say it a second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time to illuminate. And we'll see all of the mess you're making.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Now, can they get him away?
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged.
Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So, a breakthrough already. Ruben Dias. Costa Curta. Thuram gets over and intercepts. The less said about that pass, the better. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Pele! It's Pele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Header comes in! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he gets rid in a hurry. This looks promising.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's gone looking for safety and reclaimed it in a trice. Pass somewhat off target. Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Roll! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Raul is offering a right smile there.
Beckenbauer with the short one. He slinks. Mbappe! Has another go! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. And it's Snyder. Now it's Pele. Scholes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Scholes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Schneider. It's Schneider! He scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Now it's Sumpap. Can he finish? Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Nicked it back promptly. He's having a go! Bergomi gets it clear. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Number 11.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Coming on the field.
Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Might be danger here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a really well-measured ball. And it's lofted through here. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
Added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff, and he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barcelona have their second corner now. It's a goal kick. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Adriano. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Ronaldinho. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Messi. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And he's away. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now he's got space here. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Schneider. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cruyff. Scholes. Scholes. That has been cut short. And no, that was never going to make it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he plays one through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. Adams. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And this is Adriano. Ronaldinho. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Good read, needed to be. Half-time getting close now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Searching pass he's played there. And that has been knocked clear. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Tell you that we're expecting traffic
you review
to be
the
heavy
first
after
half?
the final whistle
Well, simply
today.
put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So, off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That ball looks a good one. And this is Messi. He is through, and Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Out of play for a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Climbs up big! Sticks it away! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
After 57 minutes is
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi pulls short. Almost an hour gone.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely shaped ball. Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
substitutions taking place.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. He's got away. Messi. Shot a goal! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Messi, looking for a runner. That has been cut short. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is a great pick out. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There will be 5 minutes added
For a
time.
moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is just off target, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's
With the
work.
honor of a blue card.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Lukaku. Pirlo. Pirlo! And he's done it! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Guti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Scholes. Eto'o gets through on his own. Khan, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance, surely! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
It's Eto'o! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again they hit the front. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice looking ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Scholes. Guti. Now he's got space here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Eto'o. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. He could be in here. That's really well cleared.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Eto'o and it's Scholes. Nicely worked. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
Scholes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Scholes. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Pirlo. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's picked it up out wide. De Ligt wins the duel this time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great vision. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Decent chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution.
So the lead now is 2. Well, takes a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Eto'o. What a set! And one more try! It's there! Eto'o at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 4, Eto'o.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And this is Eto'o. Very nicely done. Eto'o! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Nedved. Ball swung in. They've won a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And this is Nedved. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the finish! He scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Bangladesh really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank.
Schneider! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
Picture this, posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang, and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Like an old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move, wanna move with it, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Like an old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move,
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's a cute ball. Baresi can get it clear. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, just skips past his man, and the shot! Cruyff! Caught offside that time.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Cannavaro cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Scholes.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Batistuta gets through on his own. And now they can clear their lines. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, they've got it again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Darwin. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great takes a shot! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Adams gets across to intercept that. And here's Messi. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. And the finish! Good strike, quite an alarm. It's their second corner of the game. Bullish header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, this is a great position. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passes short and sharp. And he's in on goal. Chance, surely! That was superb! And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Looking for options for movement. Darwin is wide and looking to get onto this. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, Red, nice interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? And he's straight offside. Belletti. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, super find. Messi. Beckham. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Baresi. Scholes. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Split-second reaction.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a very decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Adams makes the interception.
Coming on the field, number
And it's
11,
Messi.
Nedved. Number 7, Schneider.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Messi clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Gets into some space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run.
There will be 3 minutes.
He has a look up.
Time.
Real chance here. They've won a corner.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20,
So
Messi.
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
They've played it short. And a chance! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Quality ball. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Pelé. And we're done. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately... Now...
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to...
for my sin. Blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end, light bulb to my chin. I wish I didn't know. I wish I could stop. I wish I see from afar. I wish I come apart.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Colombia against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. And it's Scholes. And this is Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice looking ball. Now it's Griezmann. Now. And this is Bale! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Probing pass. Davids is there and he can get that clear.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff. Chance here to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, this looks sharp. Davids gets over and intercepts. Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Griezmann picks it up out wide. Baresi attempts a clearance. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for a runner, and this is Griezmann. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Scholes. Played into space. He's in a great position here. Cross goes in there. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Scholes. It's a promising position. Schneider. Can he get on the end of this? That's a nicely chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolute... And Batistuta! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely
There will be
intercepted.
1 minute added time.
Now the ball in. A header! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Coming on the field.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And here's Batistuta. Picked out Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now this could be a chance. Batistuta. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Bale. Schneider has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. It's Bale! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belletti. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Number 7, Griezmann.
We have got changes
Number
here from
11,
both sides, in fact.
Bale. Coming on the field, number 22, Rivaldo.
A game with
Number
so
10,
much to recommend it.
Stoichkov.
Fabulous contest,
Substitution in
but still
progress.
no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
All hands on deck for this one. Deftly away. And this is Stoichkov. Beckenbauer. He slid in, and that is real chance! Colombia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And we're done. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona
Please be
never
made
really
aware
got